What's up guys, welcome back to the IBF Tools YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you multiple possible methods that people use when dealing with the iPhone locked to owner or activation lock screen on an iPhone, iPad, or Apple Watch. Here we have the newest iPhone 17 Pro Max on iOS 26.4.2, which is locked to owner. If your iPhone is also asking for the previous owner's Apple ID after reset, then this video is for you. We'll go through 3 different methods step by step, explain how they work, and talk about the limitations of each one. Before we start, this video is made for educational purposes only. Only use these methods on devices you legally own or have permission to access. Method number 1 is unlock with passcode. Sometimes after resetting an iPhone, instead of entering the Apple ID password, the setup screen may show an option that says unlock with passcode. If you see this option, you can use the old device passcode instead of the Apple ID password. Enter the correct passcode carefully. If the passcode is correct, the device may continue the setup process normally and allow access to the home screen. Now this method obviously only works if you know the previous passcode, or the previous owner gives it to you. A lot of people ignore this option because they focus only on the Apple ID field, but on some iOS versions, this can actually save the device instantly. Method 2 is the DNS method. Here's how the DNS method works. Start from the Wi-Fi setup page during activation. Tap the small I icon next to your Wi-Fi network. Now scroll down until you see DNS. Delete the existing DNS numbers and replace them with custom DNS server addresses. After entering the DNS, go back and reconnect to Wi-Fi. In some situations, this may redirect the device to a custom portal or limited menu system. Depending on the iOS version, users sometimes get temporary access to YouTube, browser, media apps. But again, this is not a full permanent iCloud unlock. Signal, iCloud services, Apple ID features, and many normal functions usually remain unavailable. Method number 3 is using IBF Tool. This is the method many people are currently interested. Now let's go through the general IBF Tool process. First, download and install IBF Tool on your computer or laptop. After installation, launch the program and connect the iPhone using a good quality USB cable. Once the phone is detected, IBF Tool may display available functions depending on the connected device. You select the correct model and the iOS version it's running, and from there, the tool guides you through the required steps on screen. Follow the instructions shown inside the software carefully. Once the process is completed successfully, the device can be set up like new, and basic functions should work as expected. So that's basically it for today's video. If this video helped you understand the iPhone lock to owner situation better, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment your iPhone model and iOS version below. And if you want more tutorials, then definitely subscribe because I upload these types of videos regularly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.